In the ageless silence, where shadows cling to stone and time itself seems to hold its breath, lies a wisdom whispered through millennia. We find ourselves before ancient, weathered manuscripts, their pages holding secrets that predate empires and outlast kings. Here, we encounter the Kybalion, a modern text said to contain the timeless teachings of a legendary figure who walked as both God and man. Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice great, the master of mysteries. This is not just a collection of arcane philosophies. It is a key, a guide to unlocking the very fabric of reality. It proposes that the universe is not a chaotic accident, but a grand mental creation, governed by 7 immutable principles. To understand them is to begin to understand the mind of the all. The journey begins with the first principle, mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. Imagine for a moment the vast silent void. From the crucible of pure infinite thought, the cosmos is born. Galaxies, like divine brushstrokes, swirl into existence. Stars ignite and planets form, each a testament to a singular, conscious act of creation. Everything we see, touch, and experience is but a thought in the mind of the Absolute. We are living within a divine consciousness, and our own minds are but a reflection of this universal intellect. This is the foundation upon which all other truths are built. The second principle, correspondence, reveals the intimate connection between all planes of existence. As above, so below. As below, so above. Watch as the cosmic ballet of a swirling galaxy, immense and incomprehensible, dissolves seamlessly into the intricate living universe within a human eye. The same patterns that govern the stars govern us. The microcosm and the macrocosm are mirrors of one another, bound by the same divine laws. To understand one is to gain insight into the other. Next, we encounter the principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. A seemingly still and silent landscape begins to hum with an unseen energy. The rocks, the trees, the very air itself are not solid, but are composed of particles vibrating at different frequencies. From the densest matter to the most ethereal spirit, everything is in constant motion. Life is a symphony of vibrations, and by learning to control our own, we can influence our reality. The fourth principle is polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites, light and dark, love and hate, courage and fear. They are not separate things, but two extremes of the same thing, differing only in degree. Witness a sun-scorched desert, its heat relentless and absolute. Shift into the stark, silent beauty of a frozen tundra. They are both temperature, merely at opposite ends of a single scale. Understanding this allows us to transmute one state into another, turning hate into love, fear into courage. The principle of rhythm follows. Everything flows, out and in. Everything has its tides. Like a giant, ancient pendulum, swinging with inexorable grace, the universe moves in measured beats. This cosmic rhythm is mirrored in the ebb and flow of ocean tides crashing against a timeless cliff. Seasons change, empires rise and fall, and our own moods shift. Nothing remains static. By understanding this rhythm, we can learn to navigate the currents of life, using the momentum to our advantage rather than fighting against the tide. Then comes the sixth principle, cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. A single deliberate drop of water falls, and from its impact, ripples expand outward, setting in motion a chain of events that grows ever more complex. There is no such thing as chance. Every action, every thought, is a cause that will inevitably produce an effect. We are the masters of our destiny, for we are the creators of the causes. Finally, we arrive at the seventh principle, gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. This is not about physical sex, but about the universal creative energies. See the abstract forces of the sun, the assertive, projective masculine, intertwine with the receptive, nurturing feminine of the moon. From their cosmic union, new stars are born. Creation is a constant dance between these two energies, present on all planes, from the spiritual to the physical. As the final words of the manuscript settle in the mind, the seeker looks up, his eyes no longer seeing just a world of objects, but a living, thinking, vibrating cosmos. A profound understanding has dawned. The ancient symbol of the caduceus, the twin serpents of wisdom spiraling around a staff, begins to glow softly. a beacon of enlightened consciousness in the eternal twilight. The path is revealed, the keys have been given, the great work awaits.